Hi everybody, it's Kathy. How's everybody today? For those of you who are in a position like I am, sometimes even worse, where you're living, it is really hot and it is muggy, and I'm just dragging along like I guess everybody else, running errands and doing what you need to do and trying to stay inside. Today we're going to do a review of something that I bought at Sam's. It is called, since I have them apart, crispy vegetable spring rolls. Fully cooked, family inspired recipe, air fry in 8 minutes, weight 24.7 ounces, and they come where you split them down the center, so there's 12 in a package, and you cut them so that you don't have to have the entire package open at one time. And they are a 2-piece serving. 2 pieces is 250 calories. I haven't had these before. I've looked at them a couple of times when I've been in there, so I thought I would give it a try this time, and we'll all figure out kind of what they taste like. I have also, what comes with it is something called plum sauce. Looks like this. It's in a package that's kind of slippery. I've already cooked a couple so that you wouldn't have to wait a long time for the others to come out. Like I said, they say 8 to 10 minutes. And I did 9 minutes, so we'll see whether that stands true. I think I will. I got a spoon here. I don't have anything else at the moment. Break it open and see what it looks like. Looks like any other spring roll or egg roll, except that it's thin. So I'm going to dip some of this into this plum sauce. Let's see what we get. Kind of bland. They don't really have any seasoning or anything in them. The plum sauce is good. That's what actually makes the flavor. Of course, it's got 1,000 ingredients. Cabbage, soy flour, carrot, sugar, salt, mushrooms, spices, granulated garlic, which you don't taste any of, sesame oil, which you don't taste any of, thiamine, and on and on and on. Like I said, they're not bad. They don't have an awful lot of flavor. The plum sauce is good, but because of the list of ingredients, which is very long, I don't know that I would buy them again. It's too easy. Not too easy, but it's easy, or you can make your own. Just buy the wrappers, and you can put the cabbage from the bag in it, season it any way that you want it. You can add a little bit of chicken to it, saute some vegetables. I mean, it does sound like more work, and it probably is a little bit more work, but at least you know what you're eating. So these won't go to waste. They'll get eaten. I have a vegetarian in the house, and I don't know that my husband will eat them, but I don't think that'll be a problem as far as not having to waste them. Now, yesterday when I went to Sam's and I got these, I also got a hundred other things. Not really, but a case of soda. And I hadn't had, you know, I like my Diet Coke. I haven't had it in my house in a long time. I've been switching back and forth from seltzer water to seltzer water or water in lemonade, watering it down. So I got the case of soda. It was on sale. And I brought it home, and I brought it in the house, and it was time for lunch, and I had fixed my husband his lunch, and I poured him a glass of soda, and I didn't pour any for myself. And he didn't say anything about it. I put ice in it, and he finished eating, and I was cleaning up the table, and I came over and saw that he had a fair amount still left in his glass. So I took a drink of it, and I was like, is that me? Or, that didn't taste right. Maybe it was the glass, because it wasn't an actual glass, it was plastic. So I went over to the can, and there was still some left in the can, and I tasted that, and I said, no, something's wrong here. It tasted like flat Dr. Pepper. So now I have an entire case of it that I have to take back. I've never had that happen before. I don't know, what the reason behind it was, whether it was a manufacturing thing or whether it was, maybe it was in the heat in back room or something in Sam's. I don't know. But, and it has, I should say, a good long date on it, so it wasn't that, because I checked that first. I'm like, oh, don't tell me I bought something that was out of code. And I know years ago there was no such thing as finding codes, especially on soda, but now everything is coded, and rightfully so. But yeah, and that's not like something that you can see and look at and feel and say, oh, I don't know, this doesn't look quite right, or doesn't, you just pick it up and you put it in the cart and you're gone. So now it's going to be a nuisance to go back and take it back, but it's too expensive not to take back, and I wouldn't do that. So that's my Tales of Woe for today. Other than that, everything's going great. The good news for the summer, or maybe for the entire year, is my nephew's getting married next week. His longtime girlfriend. And everybody loves both of them. Everybody loves her. Everybody loves him, of course. And we're very happy for them. And especially my sister, because there's a grandbaby involved. And he was a year old in March. So they're going to get married here in Dutchess County, and then they're going to pack up and leave us and go to Florida and find a place to live, so that he will be near his mom and dad, which is nice. It kind of leaves me here, but that's okay, because the more people move down there, the more places I'll have to visit, and more people I'll have to visit, and more reasons to have to go. So with that, I'm going to say thank you for joining me. I appreciate you watching. Please, if you enjoy this, give me a thumbs up. I will be back shortly, and subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. And maybe next time, Brady's asleep on the floor, but maybe next time, that's the golden doodle. He'll be up, and we'll be able to say hello to him too. Thanks, everybody. Take care. Try to stay cool and stay safe, and be kind to one another. It doesn't cost anything. Bye now.